配方是小否敏感性牙齿，它真的不一样，真的有效。有敏感性牙齿的人，他的生活得到改善，也会很快乐。那中医方面有什么措施可以？像那是看啊，
I see you standing there, a soothing atmosphere. Smell of your aftershave, sweet blossom in the rain. You flip around your hair as if you're unaware, but you should know that I'm looking at you. You make me feel like I'm made of colors, just you and me, ignore the others. Do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause I do. Believe in lovers like me and you, yeah. You just keep on dancing all night out on the roof. Tell everybody I do, baby, I do. Wanna stay here and let loose. Just keep on loving all night out on the roof. Tell everybody I do, 'cause I do. Deep down and in those eyes, think I have memorized, oh, every single flare inside your burning stare. Just wanna be inside, keep dancing in your mind. You'll be my nighttime Valentine. You make me feel like I'm made of colors, just you and me, ignore the others. Do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause I do. Believe in lovers like me and you, yeah. You just keep on dancing all night out on the roof. Tell everybody I do, baby, I do. Wanna stay here and let loose. Just keep on loving all night out on the roof. Tell everybody I do, 'cause I do. You make me feel I'm made of colors, just you and me, ignore the others. Do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause I do. Wanna stay here and let loose. Keep on loving all night out on the roof. Tell everybody I do, yeah. 'Cause I do. Funny how the story goes, little hope but bigger dreams. They try to bring a sucker down, singing louder than the crowd. Listen the rhythm up like lemonade. We both know it's bittersweet. This sorrowness will bite your tongue. No one is forever young. No. Listen the rhythm. I'm feeling brand new. Keep pushing forward. It's gonna save you. Never look down, love. Not when we shine so bright. I know the sun is getting warmer. But when we soar away among the clouds, the sky is just a border. But when we're floating up like helium.
I get so caught up in the middle, thinking of drowning in those blue eyes. I'm losing sight 'cause I am falling. I'm so deep down, and it's not a lie that I die. I can't hide what this is. Yeah, I keep drowning in those blue eyes, and you can tell me all of your lies. I will put out all of the fire if it gets too dark. I'll be your light.
Hello, good evening. We shall give it few more minutes, ladies and gentlemen, before we start. So let's go on and let others continue to join in. Then we're going to start real soon. Hi, good evening for those who already joined. Welcome. So tonight is the celebration night for every one of us, not only the winner. So let's stay tuned and we're going to start really soon.
And you can tell me all of your lies. I will put out all of the fire if it gets too dark. I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light.
Okay, hello, good evening, everyone. So I think we already have most of you already joined. So of course, we are still waiting if let's say there's any guests or your friends that you invited to join us. But to be fair to everyone, I think it's better for us to start now so that we don't hold on everyone. So before we start this ceremony of tonight, I would like to take this opportunity to introduce you myself. So my name is Lance, and I'm actually the host for this tonight's program. Okay, so before I start, I would also like to take this opportunity to thank our organizer, which is founded by our founders executive founders Diamond from the home global link, our beloved Diamond Edwin and also Janet. So let us all give our 888 in the chat box to them for organizing and also giving the ideas of starting this program initially. So if you're aware, we already come to the third batch already. So initially when we want to launch the first one, we are still worried whether it will be successful, whether the response will be good, whether the result will be good. But I think until now, until the third wave, we are very convinced and we are very excited and happy also looking all the result and transformation from people from those that join first wave, second wave, and even the most recent third wave. Later, when you see the result, then you understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, so thanks everyone for giving your AA in the chat box. So without further delay, I also want to, before I start, I also want you to type 111 to yourself because for joining tonight's program, and type 222 if let's say you are part of the participant for this Fat2Fit number 3, because I think you deserve a big congratulations to yourself also, regardless whether your name will be appearing as a winner later or not. But I think most importantly, we are all quite certain we have gained the health benefits, and also we also undergo certain transformation on a positive transformation on ourselves, including myself after the third time joining this Fat2Fit, right? So without further ado, let me kickstart tonight program by briefing what is actually this Fat2Fit 03 in a very brief manner for the as a courtesy to anyone new who joined in our call tonight but didn't participate in the program. We welcome you, but we also want you to have a brief idea what is this programs about. So this program basically is a very holistic weight management program that you will never heard of or you're never able to Google it in the internet, because this is wholly exclusive to using Nutrilite and also Body Key philosophy, as well as we also have come up with the program after a lot of planning, and these are basically the 6 aspects that surrounding this program that is making it so holistic. Because a lot of the weight management program out there, they are focusing on very fast, you see the result, but then drastic change in your habits and so on. So I think that will not be sustainable in the long run, because that is not our original living habits and also lifestyle, right? So this program is more emphasizing on how to fine tune all these 6 segments into a more healthier way, and moving into a very sustainable manner, whereby you will actually get used to it and it becomes your life habits. So this 6 segment that I talk about is including our diet, activity, our stress, daily stress, our sleep quality, meals, and also, of course, our mindset. Okay, so this is the overview of the program. But more importantly, I also want to take this opportunity to share with you some of the strategies that we have in this program, including what being shown here. We very emphasize on what I mentioned just now. We don't require a drastic or extreme change, but we more emphasize on the making small changes that last and stick to our life. Yeah, so I think that is more powerful compared to you make a drastic change but it didn't stick, and then end up you bounce back to the original self, right? And then secondly, more importantly, we also have motivation and the support. So how you realize a lot of people want to attempt this weight loss journey by themselves. They Google, of course, now is an era full of information and you can get it easily in the internet. But the problem is you can't get motivation and support from the internet. You have to get it from your community and also your peers who willing to undergo this journey together with you. So here we provide that platform whereby we already have a 3 batch of buddies that will actually help each other, support each other mentally, and even some very technical day-to-day your habit, how to actually fine tune all that. Okay, so reiterating is a journey, not a sprint. So it's a long journey that we will carry on until the end of our life, right? So of course, along the way, we will actually get better and better, look younger and younger, and everyone also feel happier, right? So this program also set a right expectation and target, right? So in a lot of time, if people who is not properly exposed to the correct knowledge and also notion in weight management, they might focus a lot on the numbers. Okay, so they always look at the body weight, all that. But if you join our program, you'll realize that we set the expectation and our target at the right way, which is more focusing on the body composition rather than just one single number, your weight or even your BMI. No, we focus on composition. Okay, so then you realize that actually a lot of our participants, they improve in the body composition, but you'll be surprised that the body weight doesn't have a very drastic change. But meantime, you'll see that the body composition and also even the body feature become better. Okay, so that is what we want to achieve in this program, right? So I think I have done a brief introduction on our program. It's a 30 days program. So of course, 30 days, like I said, it's not a sprint. It's just a kickstart for you to embark on this platform and also work together with the buddies. And of course, we have experienced buddy as well to guide along. Then after the 30 days, do you stop there? You will continue automatically because a lot of the activities that we undergo in this program have become part of your habit. And you are always welcome to join our future Fat2Fit also, because it will become very fun, where you can also share your experience and also share your knowledge that you gained in the past with new faces, right? So that is how we actually continue to grow this group. Okay, so now it has come to the most important part of tonight. I want to take this opportunity to announce the winner for this Fat2Fit. So for those who are new also, every time we have this program, we will have winners based on their body composition, but we focus on the body fat loss. So whoever have the highest body fat loss, they will become the winner and champion for this program. Okay, so it's not a very extreme competition, but it's a very healthy one because everyone would want to change for better. Like I said, a lot of other participants that I will not mention later, they actually also done very well in this program. So I think this healthy competition is actually a very good thing. And on top of that, they get some extra pocket money to spend on the more healthy meal, or probably they can invest on the fitness gear or that. Okay, so I'm not sure whether you are excited to discover the winners for this round with me. So if you are excited, I hope you can type 111 in the chat box and let us all count down together to the number 5 first, and then we will slowly go to the champion. Okay, so I saw you all type for the 111 already. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who will be the number 5? Okay, the tips is a familiar face because it's from our previous wave also, but prove that she is continuously improving herself. Okay, so number 5 is actually Casey. Congratulations to Casey. So I think Casey, you can unmute yourself. But so first of all, I would like to listen to your feedback on the program and also some of your feeling right now. Of course, I think you're already aware you are one of the winner, just that probably you're not sure you are in which position. So congratulations, you have made a great achievement here also, because I remember in the past, you have also made a reduction in all this reading. So allow me to, while you are preparing for your feedback, allow me to share with others your achievement here. So you can see from the top, her body fat had decreased from 34.6 to 33.9. So it's a 0.7% drop in the body fat. And at the same time, the visceral fat also dropped from 9.12 to 8.45, which is 0.7 reduction. And then the body weight, okay, is a 0.7 kg reduction from 53.5 to 52.8. Okay, and at the same time, you can see there's also some improvement on the muscle mass on at the 0.1. So let us all invite Casey to share a few words with us, and then later probably I'll follow with a few questions to her.
Thank you, Lance. Awesome MC as usual. First and foremost, would like to thank Home Global Link founders, our dear founders Diamond, Edwin, and Janet, for providing this program for us to encourage each other to enjoy this fun journey of getting fit and well. All right. I'm very surprised that I'm one of the winners, because confession time. This time round, I enjoyed the food so much. I forgot that I was in a challenge, That's why when I was when the result was revealed, I was really, really very, very surprised. Yeah. And of course, because of this Fat2Fit challenge, I'm very privileged to have these so-called morning walk gurus, Mr. Alan Ang and Serene, to guide me and a few of our FBOs together to have Saturday morning walk. Sorry, I mute the phone first. Yeah, anyway, so because of that discipline, I think my weight and my fat, goes down automatically, despite the fact that I eat as per normal. But even though I didn't achieve the desired so-called percentage increase of muscle, I'm still working on it. To me, this Fat2Fit, the whole program, is a very purposeful journey, because through this journey, I'm able to so-called bring the wellness, so-called awareness to others. Yeah, that is the biggest, the so-called the value I've gained from this program. So, and I'm very happy that Diamond, Janet, and Edwin have decided to continue with this program. I think it will be sometime in August. We'll have another Fat2Fit again. Yeah. So just share with your friends. Yeah. Help them to be fitter. Yeah. And well. And of course, most importantly, it's not only the so-called the well and the fitness, but also the association that we have in this platform. We have buddies, yeah, and I have my gurus, my morning walk gurus, and all that. So like for example, tomorrow morning we are going to walk again, and this time I don't know how many kilometers, because my guru, as usual, don't reveal to me. They only reveal at the end of the journey how many kilometers we have walked. Yeah, but on average, we walk more than 10 kilometers. Yeah. The highest record is 16 kilometers. So that's why I'm thankful, because of this platform, we started this journey. And I hope every one of you, those who are in Singapore, join us for the morning walk and join us in this Fat2Fit journey. All right. So, and that is my little sharing, no secret. Yeah. Just enjoy the journey. You still can lose weight. You still can eat. That's the fun part. All right. Okay. Thank you very much. Back to you, Lance.
Well, thank you, Casey, for the sharing. I think that is what everyone who is looking for the method and also strategy in weight management journey, that is what they want, right? Is a very minimal change on your daily activities. And then you still eat what you eat as normal, like Casey always like to say. So I think this time I want to drill a little bit on their activities on the walking part one. So just now I listened, the highest record is 16 km. So that's very long, right? So even I understand that even during the 30 days program, you guys also have these activities. That's why the daily 10,000 steps for you all is like peanut. Okay, but I just want to get some feedback from you. While during the program, you're doing all these activities outdoor, you're walking, will you feel tired or you are okay during this program, so that we can have some understanding for the new people, whether your body is still able to sustain this kind of activity during the program?
Well, surprisingly, Lance, I didn't feel anything, to be very, very, very honest. I just, in the first time, I feel a bit tired. The first time, my gurus are very gentle. They started me less than about 10 kilometers. And because I was the most, I am still the most senior among all the walkers. Yeah. So I think they're a bit worried whether I'm able to cope, you see. But now no longer nobody asks me anymore. The first few times they'll ask, Casey, are you okay? Is your leg okay? You know, every time, okay, I'm now immune already. Okay, don't ask anymore. Just walk, you know. Yeah. But the preparation is very important before you walk in the morning. That my experience is, you wake up in the morning, as usual, you do not skip your morning routine, meaning your breakfast. I don't mean char kway teow or your char kway and all that. No. Yeah. Of course, as usual, I take my probiotics after, you know, I wash up, then I started to take my protein drink. Then of course, I had a fruit. Yeah, if I find that the protein drink, because protein drink, I also add on with like chia seed, linseed, sunflower seed, you know, also hazelnut powder. Yeah, super kiasu lah, meaning energize myself. Of course, I take supplements as well. And if I had a late night, I will adjust accordingly the intake of supplement like Q10. If I find that I had less than 6 hours sleep, I will take maybe 3 coenzyme Q10. And fish oil is another one, is a must. Yeah, I take about 3. And it's early in the morning. So the body is already adjusted to that kind of routine. No matter how early or how late, you are still able to take the supplement with ease. Yeah, because sometimes people say, wow, so many in the morning. Yeah, don't ask me how many. I can only give you a figure about 20 to 30. Okay, so don't say, wow, so many. No, it's not a lot. If you think you got to walk, yeah, and then after the walking, you don't feel anything, that is the reward. Yeah, and then you feel so much lighter. And after that, you can enjoy food. All right, so I hope I answered your question.
Thanks for your sharing. So if I'm allowed to summarize, I think also for the benefit of, if let's say we have new friends here. So this, like Casey mentioned just now, this program, we never ask anyone to like cut down their intake of food, but it's rather eating right than eating less. Okay, so it's the proportion and also how to eat right and making that conscious right choice, right? So thanks again, once again, for Casey sharing all the tips with us, and also congratulations once again for being the number 5. Oh, I'm not sure whether in the next field I'll still see you as a winner, but yeah, definitely you pose as a great competitive to us, right? So the next one I'm going to announce right away is the number 4. It's also a familiar place, but don't worry. I know some of the participants already feel, how come it's the previous winner, but we have a lot. We have the other 3 is a new. The other 2 is a new faces, right? So this one is a repeating winners also. So it's also our program founders. So this program is fair. So if let's say she join together with us, undergo the 30 days program with us, and she achieved, so she deserves to be as a winner also. So congratulations to Janet. So allow me to share her achievement here. So you can see everything is very transparent. Her body fat is improving a lot from 35.2 to 33.7. It's actually 1.5%. So for those who first exposed to this term body fat is actually a very stubborn fat inside our body that actually it require a proper lifestyle and also adjustment on the 6 segment that I mentioned just now in order to achieve this. It's not just like losing weight that you can, after toilet, you measure your weight, then it drops already. So body fat is not as simple as that. So this is really truly a good achievement. And then in terms of visceral fat, is a maintenance of 9%, which is already, we can see is already improved from her previous Fat2Fit also. And then body weight is a decrease of 0.1 kg. And then we can see that her muscle improved by 0.4. Okay, so without further delay, we also want to hear a word or two from Janet.
Yeah, hi, good evening, everyone. I'm very happy that I am actually still having a very visible results. In fact, what I would like to say one is that this, all of us can be in the journey, but really none of us know the outcome. Okay, we just use what just now Len shared with us, those holistic approach of watching our activities, right diet, and stepping up our quality sleep, but we really don't know our outcome. This is where that when we then planning committee said, should the member of planning committee be also in it? Reason is that we also feel excited that we are able to really reduce our body fat and we are able to build our muscles. Like for instance, right now, when I go to buy the 5 kg rice from the supermarket, since I paid myself to train the muscles, or I had to show off a bit when I take my 5 kg rice, I put my trolley slightly further and then I carry my 5 kg. And that had been reflected in I got a stronger muscles. And as when I joined this journey, I start realizing to say as our overall muscles improve, our heart muscles could actually further strengthen our blood circulations. So these are very exciting news. Because as when we really join in this 30 days program, first thing first, 30 days is very short. But at the same time, we every time use that 30 days to communicate with our own body. And we also focus very directed to, hey, how to further improve my way of stress management. Like for instance, like this time I say, I will focus on muscles building. And I'm quite happy that to note that when I look through my record, I never actually in single 30 days achieved 2% fat loss. I always achieve 0.5, 1, 1.5. But for the last 10 months, my body fat had been reduced from 39% to 33.7%. And I find this is really something, the best gift I will ever give to myself. So this is where I hope all of us will join in for our own wellness and for the fun. Okay, so I pass it to you, Lance.
Wow, amazing, amazing. I think Janet really deserves a big hand clap from all of us. If you can type flowers or hand clap in the chat box, you can do so. Because as you heard just now, she keep track on her body fat throughout this program because we've done for 3 times already, right? So from 39 previously, I mean in the duration of 10 months, from 39 to 33 is really an amazing achievement. I will really think so because if let's say today you are still wondering whether you should join this program, give it a try or not, trust us because it's the 30 days you might seem is a short period, but if let's say you are consistently joining and then you continue to practice all these habits that being taught in the program, in the wing you realize that maybe 10 months or 1 year have passed, and then if you really have all this reading, you'll be amazed how you have transformed. Just like what Janet shared with us. So a big congratulations to Janet because myself, I have witnessed herself and also Diamond Edwin change even from the exterior, okay? Without all this reading, I truly feel that they have changed a lot, looking even more fit, more slimmer, and then the face also glow better. So that is what we want also through this program, not only in all this body fat reading, but most importantly is we as a person, we look better, we make people feel we are more energetic, all that. So with that, I would like to also throw one question to Janet to ask, is there any, since you have joined 3 batch, right? So I just want to ask, other than the improvement that we saw on the screen now, is there any other health benefits that you yourself felt during this journey that you would like to share with us, if there's any?
Yeah, I find I had a better strength. Always I do have problem with my muscles and tissues. Normally, that's how I observe. But right now, I really had a stronger strength. And then I start understanding about the science behind, then I got even better confidence because it do shows then I will improve my overall health as time to come. Because as our body start getting ourselves into the right directions, it will go in the directions as long as we sustain and we had the healthy habit. That's why I say this is the best gift I had ever give to myself.
Thanks for your sharing. So I think, like you said, sometimes when we feel the positive change, we also thinking, is it just psychologically or what? But if let's say we now pair with all this data, I think it makes sense that you can see your muscle has been improving, not only in this third wave, I think in the previous is also improving already. So we all know that from science perspective, with all this muscle being firmed up, definitely it will help our energy level and also our daily activities. So kudos to Diamond Janet. Thanks for your sharing and also your tips as well. So with that, I think I'll move to number 3. So for number 3, I will just share on the achievement because we are unfortunately, she cannot join us due to other commitment. So I will just straight away announce so we all can congratulate her actually in the chat box, and we can also do that later on in our WhatsApp group. Okay, so number 3 is basically won by Helen. Okay, so congratulations to Helen. Too bad she cannot join us tonight, but we can also see her transformation from Fat2Fit 1 until now. Okay, she also have a lot of great and also positive changes. So let us type 111 in the chat box for her, right? So the next one is we move to number 2, right? So number 2, you want to guess? Because just now I think I heard already mentioned is new faces. So the range of guessing is smaller already. So I think I can straight away press. So number 2, the winner is Shirley. And I think Shirley is also tied up with other commitments tonight. But we have one representative, which is her body, Ellen, to share with us later on. But allow me to go through her achievement with all of you, which is also very impressive when I look at this result. Okay, so I think Shirley is the first time joining us in this program. You can see the result, everything is very great. From body fat is from 20.1 to 17.7 is a 2.4% drop in the body fat, which is amazing. And then for the visceral fat, is also a big reduction from 9.74 to 7.75, which is a 1.99%, almost 2% of visceral fat drop. Okay, and then in terms of the weight, also able to drop from 56.3 to 55.1, which is a 1.2 kg drop. Okay, and then she also managed to gain muscle through the activities, the daily activities to build out the muscle and providing the material to build the muscle, 1.3. So I think this is a flying colors result. Of course, we have a better one later, the champion. So I think for Shirley, we want to invite Ellen to speak on behalf of her, some of the comments and feedback that are already given by her to Ellen. So over to you, Ellen.
Okay. You can hear me?
Yes.
That's good. Thank you, Lance, for the wonderful host. Yeah, and I'm Alan. Okay, under the umbrella of this KCW and Tony. Yeah. Okay, I'm very proud that this Shirley managed to get number 2. I still remember the first time when we encouraged her to join us. She told me, she asked this question: effective or not? Can see result one or not? It's something that is so difficult to answer. And then I told her, don't worry, as long as you follow all the steps that we recommend, then most probably you'll be able to see result. And I'm very glad that she get number 2. Yeah. So this message that she's prepared is because when we saw her result, we roughly gauge that she may win, but we don't know which position. So we get her to prepare this message. She's attending another program organized by one of the this person related to our business also. Okay, so without further ado, let me read to you the message. Okay, she said, I would like to thank Diamond, Edwin, and Janet, mentor Casey, and the organizing community for organizing this Fat2Fit program. I'm honored and at the same time felt motivated to be in the top 5 winners. It was not an easy feat and really need much encouragement and determination to pull through. From the feeling of hunger in the first few days of the program to the tracking of the amount of calories intake coupled with routine exercises. Last but not least, thanks to the Neutralite products and the support from the team, especially my buddy Serene. Serene is my wife, okay, and which had made the journey enjoyable and less painful. And looking forward to participate in the next Fat2Fit program. Cheers from Shirley. Okay, that's a message to us. Yeah. Okay, so that's all for my sharing. Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you,
amazing,
Lance.
amazing. Thanks for the such a sincere speech and also message from Shirley. The most exciting one is I think the last part where she says she enjoyed the journey. So I think this is many feedbacks that we get from most of our participants, right? So it's unlike a lot of other program whereby you feel very stressful, very strainful, that you have to follow strictly this and that. So I think we make it more lively and a more lifestyle way where you can actually easily adapt into your daily routine. Okay, so once again, thanks to Shirley for the sharing and also Ellen for representing her feedback. So I just want to because herself is not here, so I can't interview much. But I just curious whether Shirley is part of the walking team also.
She would love to join us, but usually she's busy during the weekend.
Okay.
So she really have no time to join us, but she's still trying hard to reorganize the time. That's what she told us. Yeah, she loved to join us. Yeah, it's very interesting.
The reason I asked is because I saw she has a great improvement on the muscle gain also. So I just wondering if let's say she is part of your walking team, then that should be a very contributing factor. Then we can encourage a lot more of ABO in Singapore to join you all for the walking. Yeah, so I'm sure if let's say she join us next round and she also participate your walking program, it definitely will even better, I think, the result. So we welcome and also we're looking forward to see Shirley with us in the upcoming one. Right. So thanks once again, Ellen, for sharing with us her thoughts. Let us all type 666 in the chat box. So now it comes to the champion for this Fat2Fit number 3. Okay, are you guys ready for this champion? So for champion, I might need everyone to type 996 Gao Gao Lat, okay, in the chat box. So I think this champion really done a great job. Later, when you look at the body fat that she managed to get rid of, you'll be surprised. Okay, so if you want to beat her, make sure you join the next Fat2Fit, see whether you can achieve the same or not. Then you will know whether that is difficult or is great numbers. Okay, so the champion for this round is actually Mary. So congratulations to you, Mary. I saw Mary already with us. And in fact, I think she is one of the earliest that joined our call just now. She didn't know yet. She is actually the champion, but so happened that I saw her also join us very early. So I think this is a great news for you. And as usual, allow me to go through the achievement with all of you. Almost 3% of body fat reduction, a 2.9% from 39.9 to 37. So I think it's a great achievement. And then for visceral fat is from the 23.7 to 21.5. It's a 2.2% of decrease. And then in terms of the body weight, it's also a 1.4 kg of reduction. And you can see muscle, definitely if you follow our program, you come for the workout and then you try to match the 10,000 steps, definitely there will be a positive change, right? So you can see here, the muscle also 0.5. I saw Mary is keep laughing there already. I think she also, maybe she is shocked also with this result. So without further delay, I think let's give some time for Mary to share with us her feeling now and also some of her feedbacks about this program.
Okay. First of all, I want to thank Janet and Edwin for organizing this program, and also Casey, my mentor, and Helen. Without them, I don't think I'm able to lose so much fats, because in the first place, before I joined, you look at my body, it's already the shape coming up, and all the time I was thinking how to reduce that type of shape. So even now with all this loss, you see my shape also did not come down that much. And I think I have to join your program for the next time. Because, okay, how I get this is, I have to make myself obedient to all my mentors' instructions, and also what they advise me to take and how to take, because I was really very new to all this. And then my aim was, not to lose so much weight or fats, but just to bring down my shape only and make myself easier to wear the clothing. So because of that, I discipline myself, strictly morning, what to drink, cut down all the carbo, lunchtime, what to eat, dinner, what to eat. And then last time I used to take some snacks in between. All these are cut down. And then also, if you notice, if you buy food, especially economic food from any store in Singapore, the veggie and the meat are usually on the high side with oil, a lot of oil. So I used to cut down that one also. And then because of a lot of cutting down, now that, I have achieved this, I want to relax myself, not to go into this program so fast, so that my body can adjust the next time with a better understanding of, the program. So if without Helen and Casey, I don't think I can go through, because I have to also to take all the supplements. And then with this program, I found it's very good, because you look at my legs, I have a walking problem also, because of the fats that accumulated. And then when I walk, especially standing for more than 5 hours, my leg will, especially my ankle, because I have this ankle ligaments damage on my left ankle. So with this program I went through, the fats are cut off, and I found that I can walk better. And also my stamina is on the better side. If not, before that, before the program, I was panting, after I walk a short distance, I pant a lot. So I went even to see the heart psychiatrist, the heart center. Then the doctor said that I lack of stamina. And to get back this stamina, I have to do some exercise. So by walking, then I was thinking, if I join this program, I hope that it will benefit my health and improve. And true enough, it really helped me to walk better. And also my leg, especially the injured side, was not as painful as before. And also the knee. Whenever you put on weight, the first attack to you is always on the knee. So with all this fats reduction, my knee also feel better, less pain, not to 100%, but now my pain is about 0.5. At least throughout the night I can sleep, and also bend here, bend there. Before that I could hardly bend, so now I can bend better. So I'm really thankful to my mentor for helping me to go through this journey. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Thanks, Mary, for sharing with us so many great points. I was trying to jot down some of your sharing so that I can actually share it with the others. So I think the first one that when you just started sharing, you said you mentioned about your appearance. You still feel that still look the shape doesn't change much, but I just want to assure you that it's already a great achievement, because looking at the numbers, right? If let's say like if you remember just now, Janet mentioned, if if we continue in the month of 9 months, 10 months, and even 1 year, I'm sure you will continue to go down all these numbers if you practice that lifestyle habit. And by then, without realizing, you compare again with your first picture, definitely another big change. So I think 30 days, we don't do a great justice to see a great appearance change. Of course, this is already a problem for so many years, right? So we are very happy to see your positive change now. All these numbers is going down. So like you yourself also feel the relief that you mentioned in the later part of your sharing, that you don't feel so much of strain and also pressure on your knee, all that, which is great. So as long as you feel that the changes is great, then I think you should continue with all this lifestyle habit. And then secondly, I think if you all realize just now, she also keep mentioning, I think more than 2 times or 3 times, she keep mentioning she can't do it without her mentor and her buddies, right? So I think, again, she reiterated the importance of this program, whereby we really emphasize on the partnership between the buddies and also the guidance that we actually monitor each other's. So the concept of buddy is not that who is better than who, but it's more on who helping who, all right? So we are helping each other to go through this together. And then number 3, I think through her sharing, I also realized a lot of realization on the awareness. Like she's very aware when she eating out there, what is oily, what is very salty. She will make the conscious choice to avoid those things. So really great achievement to you, Mary. So I also want to interview you a little bit, because you are the champion for this program. So I understand from I understand that you are actually still working, right? Am I right? Yeah. So I think for a working person, I think for others who is in the call also working one, they might want to know, if let's say they are working, are they suitable to join this program? Or do you face any challenge if let's say you yourself is also working? Do you face any challenge, and how you overcome this challenge if let's say as a working person joining this 30 days program?
As a working, whether part-time or full-time, you have to plan. Say, for example, like if I work on the afternoon shift until at night, then my supplement morning I could take at home. So afternoon, what are you going to eat outside? And evening, what are you going to eat outside? These two are the challenges. So for me, is I have to prepare my homework before the day come. Okay, what are the supplements to bring along for evening and for lunch? And what am I going to eat? So these are the things that you have to focus first, because when you're outside, you tend to eat like fast food lah. So for me, because I'm so conscious about the food, so I normally will take like soup, all wet one, so that I can cut down the carbo, and then at the same time drink the soup with my supplement. So these are the challenges. Other than that, I think it's normal.
Yeah, thanks for your sharing. So I just want to add on, actually, I also realized that Mary also joined our workout session all that quite diligently. So really great efforts there, because she joined and she really commit, and then now we see her result being the top among all those that joined the program. Okay.
As for the exercise, I want to tell you, it is not only the Wednesday program that I'm participating. I also engage in the morning activities like elderly, because during the COVID, we all exercise on Zoom. So then lately, only before the program started, I had this cardio exercise also. this one I need to pay every month. So with these two exercise, I sweat a lot. So it also helps to build up your muscle and also reduce your weight because it's all fats burning.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks again, Mary, for sharing with us. So other than the session that we organized in the program, you see, she also take the initiative to join some other workout activities that definitely the result will be even better because in this program, we also have some of the nutrition supplementation whereby it will help further the burning process. Like for example, our green tea plus. So if let's say you might say you can actually do this on your own or what, but if let's say today you join the program and then try to experience together with nutrition and the body support system, I'm sure it will be very different. So I think I also saw Mary nodding her head when I mentioned that. So I think thanks for her acknowledgement and also sharing with us on the her great result. So let us all type Cao Lat again, 996 to Mary. And also thanks for setting another new benchmark for us to beat in the next Fat2Fit. Okay, so congratulations once again. And you will be contacted, and all the winners will be contacted by the organizer on the prize arrangement. So I think we have almost come to the end of our session tonight. And thanks for all the winners sharing. And also thanks for everyone that joined this program that actually make this positive change to yourself. So before we end tonight's session, I would like to invite our founders for this program and also founders for Home Global Link, Diamond, Janet, to share a few words with us as a closing. Over to you, Diamond. Are you still there? I saw probably the network issue. The screen is already freezing. Hold on, yeah. Okay, so probably I will move to the, while Diamond is setting up her connection, let me move to the promotion.
No, Janet is coming. Janet coming.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I take over admin screen. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
loud and clear.
Okay.
Over to you, Diamond.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Wow, I really find every cycle we do learn from each other. And in every cycle, we do inspire each other. When recently, as 10 months ago, my mom suffered from stroke. So I do visit hospital very frequently. And during that time, I do pick up some brochure like they say kneecap replacement. One kneecap replacement only 38,000 ringgit only. Both kneecap replacement, they got further discount and it's 65,000 ringgit only. And just now when I hear from Mary that, through just she herself right now learning to manage her process, she could actually walk better. And also, I do believe she had other aspects of improvement. And this is where we find this is so meaningful. For instance, a lot of us do take high blood pressure tablet, blood sugar regulators tablet, and all those things. Ask yourself, if you yourself really able to get your body compositions and your energy flow correct with the 6 quadrant, as how just now initially Lance said, that guided by our nutritional approach, that most probably a lot of things will get improved. Challenge yourself in that. As what I mentioned, every journey we do know where our body will lead us. The only thing is we really put in our effort. We do some gradual adjustment to our lifestyle, the way we eat, and really through nutrition get supplementations. plus all other things, and the support and care, really, this is where we find this journey are so meaningful. All right. So right now, I really urge everyone, if you can, you join us. You commit to the journey. And I find the beautiful thing about 30 days is 30 days is so fast and so short. But that 30 days are directors and focus. And furthermore, we didn't do it every month, okay? And this is where you can relax, soul searching and all those things. So do join us, do enjoy the journey. Okay, so I must thanks to our planning team, that is Casey, Lance, Wei Lun, and Bei. We must also thanks to all our great buddies and our core participants, that many of you that really giving that kind of contribution, support, and associations that keep everyone really on the journey. Okay, so with that, I pass back to Lance. Hope to see you the next journey. Lance, over to you. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Diamond, for the wonderful closing. Let us all give flowers to her, not only for the closing, but because of her ideas of starting this great program, which I think we definitely will continue doing it so that we can continue to benefit more people. And so now when we're talking about how to actually help more people and also to get more people to enjoy this program. So this is the what next. All right. So I think just now Diamond already mentioned, it's not every month we'll have it. So there's a buffer in between. Now we're going to let you know the next of the Fat2Fit number 4 will be on the 1st of August 2022. So from now until 1st of August, I think all of us, we have around 2 months plus to really go and continue practice whatever we have learned from the program, and at the same time leave out what you have actually practicing, and you may share in the social media, or you can actually actively share to anyone around us that we feel that they might need this solution. Because based on our program experience and also the data that we have collected, the success rate is very, very high. I think it's more than 90%, right? Almost all the participants that join the program, they managed to reduce the body fat. So just now, Ellen also said when Shirley asked her, hey, can effective or not? So I think at the beginning, probably we are not so sure, but along the way, when we come to the 3rd wave, 4th wave, 5th wave, I think the planning team and those that have joined few times, we are getting more and more confidence, because looking at all the results the participant achieve, right, is so amazing. So I think this is a wonderful program. So if you want to do a good deed to people around us, our loved ones, do encourage them to join, because the joining is so simple, right? Just need to get the entry pack, and then you will be invited to the community, the buddies group. And then let's start the 30 days journey together with a lot of fun. We will have the activities day. We will have a day-to-day communication inside the group to share some tips, and also to even some new friends will throw challenges and all that. So we encourage each other and so on. And then lastly, you even stand a chance to win, right? So I'm not sure whether out there, if you achieve, you lose weight, you get be rewarded or not, because you yourself is already the prize, right? The new transformation of yourself is already the prize. But now the organizing committee, especially our founders, is actually giving out this wonderful prize for those who actually make this positive change to themselves. So I think that is the bonus. Okay, so do invite more people to join us, okay, so that we can be more competitive and everyone can actually win more together. All right, so with that, I think we have come to the end of this Fat2Fit transformation journey night. Feel free to continue to communicate, but I just want to update a few things. The existing WhatsApp group, the Fat2Fit 3 WhatsApp group, right, will be officially closed down, and we'll move all the participants to another WhatsApp group, which is the wellness group, where we will continue to stay connected. And then you are welcome to post any wellness tips in the group where we can actually benefit together, including if you have some very nice recipe that you have found or you have tried, you can also share with all the community inside. Okay, so there's no restriction as long as it's something good for everyone. Okay, so just to inform you that, and we will perform the closure and also the invitation later on. And with that, please mark your date, 1st of August, and then we will continue keep you updated on the latest news. So with that, thanks everyone once again for joining us tonight, and I hope you have witnessed yourself the winners on all the transformation, and let's continue this journey. Thank you everyone for joining. Good night.
Okay, good night. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank
Bye.
you. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Awesome
Good
host.
night. Thank you.
Thank
Good night.
you.
Bye bye. Good night.
Bye.